We're in today with the NVIDIA Quadro 6000. This is a 2010 video card with 448 shaders. It's got 6 gig of VRAM GDDR5 running at 574 MHz on the core clock and 747 MHz on the memory clock. It's got 384 bits bus width, DirectX 11, and today we're gonna pair it up with this Intel Xeon E5 2699 V4 with 22 cores and 22 threads. I think the best thing we can do for this video card, considering the age and the amount of VRAM it's got, is to just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Let's jump into Crossout and see how it runs. Oh, let's listen to that. I'm gonna keep it there because I know it's getting hot. This is a very important test with Crossout because the video card is capable of delivering some performance based on the VRAM. What I have in Crossout here, it's 1080p with medium details. Very important, medium details. If I go on low details, you have to restart. If I go on good details, I have to restart. It's adding a lot of, how shall I say, quality in the game that is butchering the whole video card. Now, look at this. 75 degrees, 100% fan speed, 1.6 gig of VRAM, and still not 60 FPS. You can actually see the game looks fantastic. It's got a lot of details, shadows and stuff like that. 1.7 gig of VRAM utilizations. The video card is actually being utilized here. 100% fan speed and 100% core load in this case with this video card, and 23 ms. That's not okay because I feel the lagginess. I feel everything very horrible here and how it's moving. I can disable a couple of things, you know. So let's say I want to disable motion blur, vignette, shell hit marks. You know, there's a couple of things that you can actually put. You can put, I did a couple of things here to disable some stuff, you know, just make it a little lighter on the game to try to see if I can get 60 FPS. Even the temperature managed to reach 73 degrees. That's actually good. 98% load on the core of the video card and 1.7 gig of VRAM utilization. You know, this is good. You know, this is how you need to do. You know, try to lower the details. It's utilizing 330 watts consumption, but this is not the right way. Let me show you the right way to play with this video card. So now I'm on legacy GPU. I put everything on low details. Everything is disabled. This is the best thing I can do, you know, and I got 100% render scale. On performance mode, you can actually see even online you get nice FPS. I got over 100 FPS. Performance with this video card is good. The only thing I'm very interested is the temperature, to keep it on check, because not very okay. 73 degrees, maximum load on the core, and yeah, it's very utilized, this computer. War Thunder apparently with 1080p and low details, it's not doing okay. 60 FPS is barely there. I don't like it, seriously. If you have to play War Thunder like this, it's not okay. I think this is the only game that is utilizing the VRAM properly. I got 3.2 gig of VRAM utilization, 69 degrees, nice. This is actually important. Not important, very important. Maximum core load, temperature is getting there, is creeping up on 70 degrees. This is a Fermi video card, and if you're looking at the details, you know, and how much it's delivering in order to have your entertainment with this old 2010 Fermi video card, you can see that the video card, it's yeah, it's getting there on the temperature. But listen. Do you remember the griller? Yeah, the 480 that is saying that 80 degrees it's ambient temperature. Yeah, so here having 70 degrees with this, I would say it's good. I put the air conditioning on, I put a fan in the back, I maxed out the fan, everything is maxed out in order for me to have lower temperature in this situation with this video card. I mean, I don't want to heat it up. Definitely interesting to see War Thunder, how it's being utilized here with this video card. This is low details. If I go on medium details, I get 40 FPS or 30 FPS. It's not okay, you know. I want more FPS, but at the same time, I don't want to go with 100 megabytes only of VRAM, you know. I want to see this video card being utilized. There's a lot of people saying, yeah, the video card can do the job, why you don't put it on maximum details? This is what this video card can do in War Thunder. But if we're jumping in GTA 5 with this video card, GTA 5 decided that this video card is running with DirectX 11. I put it on 1080p, disable anything here, VSync and MSA all disabled. Popularity density is low, but population variety it's on maximum. Texture on very high, and everything nearly on normal, aside from the reflection quality that is high, you know, and everything is off. very interesting performance. So I'm actually curious how it's working, because the video card is being utilized here with this amount of power. You know, it's got some nice quality. GTA 5 managed to put this system in such a way that it makes it look nice, you know, it looks very gorgeous, you know, but at the same time it's not stressing the video card. I mean, stressing, it's not utilizing only 2.3 gig of VRAM. Hopefully it's going to use more and stay with the same amount of FPS. I mean, I like this performance. I like this idea of a Fermi video card having this amount of VRAM. Seriously, most of them, they got 1.2 and 1.5 gig of VRAM, and if I want to do an SLI, the VRAM doesn't add up. So in this situation, I will say this is a very ideal video card from Fermi. You know, it's very interesting to see this type of performance in GTA 5 with the 2010 video card. Let's jump into Warframe and see how it's running with low details. Let's see, already got 60 FPS, 99% load. Yeah, I think low details is going to be very adequate for this, you know. So let's see. I want to see how the game is holding here with this amount of performance. I mean, if I got 90 FPS with this game, I think it's going to be enough, you know. There is no problem on getting this Fermi to do some jobs here, you know. On low details with 1080p, you can see that the game is delivering nice performance in this case, and I like it. Seriously, I like this performance. Nice quality, good performance, no problems, no bugs, no nothing, you know. Considering this video card is so old, I would say that playing games like this, it's actually satisfying, because it makes the video card very valid, you know. You can still play a lot of games that are very popular on Steam, and you don't need proper video cards, like not proper video card like a new video card, because you can use the old ones. I like this quality, I like this performance, I like everything about this, because it's good to all computers, and it validates this video card. That seriously, it's a good idea. This is very important for me, because if I can see this game running with hundreds of FPS, then it's a valid video card, you know. So I'm gonna start from low details, because this is bare minimal. As a preset, you just drag it on the left, and you see that it is generating lots of FPS, nearly to 200 FPS on low details with this video card. The video card is not maxed out, so this is the most important thing. It's got 63 degrees, 58-60% load on the core, and less than 1 gig of VRAM utilization. You know, look at that. Let's you know what, before they start fighting, I want to see if I can use this and go on the second one that is okay-ish quality. It looks decent, it's running really nice. Look at that. Oh, nice performance. It's dropping a lot in a team fight. You can see that it's running this video card at maximum with 60-70 FPS on average. It's decent, seriously, it's a decent performance. This is so cool to see this video card running like this. Nearly 100 FPS on the second profile on this occasion. This is very interesting to see this video card in Mad Max. Seriously, it's maximum details. You understand? Maximum details, only 1.4 gig of VRAM utilization, but the core is maxed out. And I'm afraid on the temperature side, considering how many FPS I got, this game knows how to utilize this video card. Seriously, it's slapping the core of the video card like, come on, Quadro 6000, Quadro! I like this performance, I like this quality, I like how it looks, you know, on maximum details, but the FPS is not here, you know. 40 FPS, 30-40 FPS, yeah, not okay, you know. 71 degrees, I think in order to get this video card to do some job, I think you have to put it maybe to medium details or something like that, or low details, you know. It looks okay even then, but that's the way it is, you know. It's a 2010 video card, and you cannot complain. In this situation, the video card is only delivering a couple of FPS, but I wanted to see how the code is doing, you know, how the VRAM is being utilized, you know. It's an anomaly, this 2010 video card Fermi with 6 gig of VRAM. It's absurd to see this, but I just wanted to show you a game that works really nice with Crossfire and SLI, how it's running with this. I mean, do remember, some Quadro video cards doesn't work only with compatible computers, you know, or compatible mainboards. In order to get more FPS in Mad Max, you have to put it on low details or medium details in order to benefit from a video card like this, but then you're going to lose that VRAM utilization. It's not a bad thing, you know, considering it's got only 570 megahertz on the core speed. You know, I will say that if I have Faster core, it will be less VRAM utilization, but it starts the game and it runs like this with maximum details. I actually thought it's going to run, seriously. I actually thought that 6 gig of VRAM is going to be utilized here. I came here with maximum details. Now I'm showing you how it's performing, and yeah, I can say nothing bad about it because it does the job. You know, I'm 100% sure that if I put it on lower details or lower quality, I will get that performance. 36 FPS, 68 degrees, maximum core load, only 1.5 gig of VRAM utilization. I mean, what the heck is going on, seriously? Because in a case like this, I would say there's a lot of games that actually works really nice with this video card. So what is the problem on this case? So many SLI and Crossfire we played with this, never expected to see a video card like this, you know, with 6 gig of VRAM running like that. If you're interested on actually seeing this video card playing other games, I'm going to leave a card there, and you're gonna see this video card in other games and how it's performing. Today I try to do a little more different. I try to look at that list and see what games I didn't play, and I wanted to add them today in this benchmark. This video card is very unique. It's 2010. It's got 6 gig of VRAM. It's got a low core speed, I'm not gonna lie, you know, but if you're interested on actually seeing this video card in your computer, you need to understand this is a Fermi chipset, you know, and it's got that metal plate on top of the core, and 100% that thermal paste underneath, it's bad. And in this case, you managed to see this video card today with air conditioning on, with a fan in the back, with 100% fan speed on the blower, you know, and it barely managed to do 70 degrees, you know. So if you're interested on using a video card like this, you need to remember that this video card doesn't have thermal limitation. I mean, if you put a specific temperature and you say, okay, after this temperature, if you reach this temperature, lower the core clock or the voltage in order to maintain the temperature. It doesn't have this, doesn't have any voltage adjustment, you know, so nothing. It just goes 574 megahertz on the core clock. That's it. I like it, I recommend it, but only if it's cheap. That's it. If it's cheap, it's worth it. If not, there are other video cards that can run cooler and more efficient. If you do have some suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment and I will see you very soon.